and wife lives a happy and contented life. But a wife without a house makes much trouble for her spouse. Brothers, take advice from me. If you want to live peacefully, do like Mr. Mason in the story I will tell. Build a house and build it quick and see you build it well. Own your home and love your wife. You'll taste happiness all your life. Mr. Mason very nearly built no house at all, for his nephew took his money and then spent it all. Now his house is all but done. Let me tell you how it all began. Own your house and love your wife. You'll taste happiness all your life. Until a few weeks ago, Mr. Mensah did not know that chunk of food his uncle as this young man will spend the lonely on his jolly little life of sin. Saving for his paradise, Mensah retailed merchandise. Saving for his paradise, Mensah retailed merchandise.
Good night, Mr. Kwame.
Mensah.
Yes, sir.
GM asked me to give you these.
Oh, the invitation cards. Thank you.
For your family and friends. What will you do with your spare time after all these years?
Oh, I'm going back to my hometown. I shall be very, very happy. There's a new house waiting for me there.
Have you built it yourself? I mean, is it yours?
Yes, for the past 3 years now.
Well, I must look you up sometime.
Oh, it's a small town. I don't think you'll know that. It's far away. But my wife and I will make you very welcome.
I might take you up on that one day. Good night, Mr. Mensah.
Good night, sir.
Mr. Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Here's your invitation card.
Thank you, sir.
Whatever Mensah wants, Mensah gets. And it's a house, it's his own house he wants. Make up your mind to save all your cash. Refuse yourself to lose yourself and booze.
Kwesi mi dawasi. Na so ye mi alda mi nyu konka yi. Onyi de nansan ma ja e.
Hey, ina dia nsanum. Enti na nansan mu hu ba ho kura. So stop drinking these days.
Be yan fiam bien yi na mi ye ma dwun de. Owo da mi mbu abua.
Never fancy again.
Oh, well me referee fancy.
Come back.
Be yan fiam bien yi na mi ye ma dwun de. Owo da mi mbu abua ska kakra mi wo nyina anu. This is my tipen who done. I must have been me a penny. They made me random seven coffee and Gajimahuma. When your baby meets me try to. I want to have a house to go to when I retire.
That's right, I had the papa. You can you run your one done? Obina Fax Nazi, what do you hear what it's now?
Nerika, Nkanka when you're feeling net to be nafa.
Honestly, Mwano or Akasa, Mushama or Atomium, I'm to in your freedom cry.
I didn't mind you one day. Oh, what I mean, then, and I'm rasu, Mamma Coffee Akajimam.
No, where's it? Other building?
Oh, what good do? Says Sierra Mijeti there, what can cram away me?
Oh, Cousin, I had it. You've done well. Then you were one after more.
My nephew is building my house. Or by the Yara.
What fast one I eat? No, fast I rub, but what's we? This come on and here. Would you wait? Tell it that.
Oh, ma of us if you want to damn cry. He is different. Uncle Branson, Honsbam Branson, Branson, no. Then you can't have no quar, Obia, I show you on sin. No, yes, you, or your mother, Sissy. And I said the BBR Association, sir, or Prania Mara, so me. Oh, a very hard working man, my nephew.
Whatever coffee wants, coffee gets. A little girl, little coffee wants you.
I thought you were never coming.
Who was that man?
Who? Oh, just a man. He came to ask me for installment on the furniture. I haven't paid anything for 3 months.
Oh, what an odd place to ask for money. Hey, I haven't ordered any drinks.
I did, when I saw you coming. Coffee.
Huh?
You know my cousin's wedding is next Saturday, and I've made a beautiful dress for it. Oh, you should see it. 6 yards of lovely lace and a new nylon slip and new Italian shoes. Oh, you should see them. I'll try it on for you especially tonight. Oh, it's ever so nice.
Seems to me that's all you ever think about, clothes.
Don't you like to see me in a pretty dress?
To me, you are always pretty, no matter what you wear.
Coffee?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Annan wants the money tonight.
What money? Who is Mr. Annan?
The goldsmith.
What goldsmith?
Oh, Coffee, you promised.
I promised? I promised what?
The bracelet. You said I could have it. So I told Mr. Annan to have it ready for the wedding. And my earrings match exactly because you promised you'd give it to me next time. Of course, if you don't care anymore because you found someone else. Oh, what am I to say to Mr. Annan now? What am I to tell him?
Don't let's quarrel over such trifles, eh?
Oh, Coffee, yes. Sometimes I don't think you like me as before. Shall we get it now?
Oh, well, not now. I have to go and see my uncle. He and I have business to discuss. But I could be back here in an hour and then maybe...
We'll get the bracelet.
Well, we'll see. If you really have set your heart on it.
Oh, Coffee.
Bye-bye.
What's the day in Quasi? So, for pedal will be so once and be a Mombra, Namara met church and watch your own. Midis Canary Dana, Debbie, Emmy, number fry, ever quack numb, to be new habits of Bemo.
If it was a mouse of was, if I'm happy or then a crew would do.
Good morning, Mammy. What I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, you undo?
What I never snubber.
Coffee, I my ever known to chin about done woman here.
Oh, if Dana, I am a candidate, the behavior of us and Shaman Prompo. Oh, if I women head out country, and then you mean Rosina or Cron, up and the other on the dance of cry, says around an idea, or a person, baby or Crumo.
Coffee, more I ask, it's not this will be a show, son.
Oh, I don't come out to even an orange area. But we've had trouble with the window frames.
Window frames? I'm not about.
You can see me, my friend, the judgment go hockey.
Hey, inside my phone now.
Now, so my Mamatsu was Sunday, my favorite man for a for no one I want to go to him dark Sydney, and so I've had to pay more money.
How much more money?
Well, £40 extra.
Hey, £40 crap. Yes, yes, I can kind of down, ye. Into Miss Vermo.
If you should, I send me about and talk about with the Bocruno.
Roofing planks? What's the matter with the roofing plank?
But the need go on a map of Bioshe, and I be a see, and so could be my Ufubu and Tabonina.
So they stole all the planks?
They stole all.
Have you told the police?
Why am I sure the Mabamazia after and a bona, I had or some pony, do you know?
£50. Well, that's £90. Nice I hear book out.
What far?
Yea, Ebnaza.
Young Numpo.
Hey, and it's Shaka then.
The cement, it's spoiled. Down in Casino, and how many you say?
At night, no one fires Ancatado.
A room casino tree of 400 and Zamet Catadina. It was an act of God, Uncle.
How much, Kofi?
For the £2, Uncle.
Well, that's £132. Oh, no, head we say bien croix. Naya Bocau.
What for? Sat down in your denbo. Then I was no yam a campapanasa. She had me for my phone. She went in my way. Like a marathon body. And I said, I didn't send a cry with saying, like a young girl cry. Since you're a coming. be a beautiful house, Uncle. Take those things into the taxi outside there.
Here is your receipt, sir. Thank you very much. We shall be glad to have you here again. It is not often we get customers who pay cash like you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.
That's enough.
madam?
Excellent. Just take a...
Believe me, you've got so many beautiful things here, I can't make up my mind.
What about this lovely music box, sir?
It's for the wife of a dear colleague of ours who's retiring.
Oh, yes. I think she'll like it very much.
All right, I'll take it.
I think I'll take this one.
Oh, I can see that Madam has chosen the very best. Do you not agree with me that Madam has got a very good taste?
Ah, yes, excellent. But how much is it?
It's a real gold bracelet and it's 30 guineas. What for Madam we make special price? Shall we say 27 pounds?
All right, I think I'll take it.
Thank you.
5 5s and 2 1s.
That's right. Thanks very much, sir. Thank you very much, Madam. You're most welcome at any time. Is there anything else I can do for you, Madam?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The same my friend, and why you need my Wankasa, not any be. No one for seeing for Jenny. What I've done, not to scare Aman.
Oh, one but that damn be. Or did it cost what done do?
Oh, that been a Fukuyan taboo. That been a test as a lantern. That been a drive full of jail, no crazy. Mock of failure for my wife got to me. You are catching a wallapia. No, so show me not to scare Aman.
Oh, more of us a year. Me Jenny Papa na dem Rorica Yaya no qual. It was about 13, na say Undanwa. Never wasn't borrible, Mammy never number fry your coffee, and baby at na.
Yeah, that be a woman.
Boy, what will you take?
Whiskey.
2 tots of whiskey there, 2 tots of whiskey here.
What? 2 tots? Bring a bottle of whiskey.
Yes, sir. A bottle of whiskey is £2.10.
All right, bring 2 tots each.
I thought you said you got money.
Well, we spent a lot already. 2 tots, all right. Hey, Mr. Willow. Hey, Kwa, this is Mr. Willow, the best jockey in the Gold Coast. Mr. Willow, this is Miss Kwa.
Your wife?
Oh, no. Sit down, man. Sit down. What will you take?
Ginger ale. I'm riding tomorrow.
Bring ginger ale. How is the racing business?
Not bad.
Well, sometime since I saw you. What horse are you riding?
Tomorrow I am winning every race. I tell you. Mr. Mensah, every horse I ride, I win. You back my horses, you make money.
Confidentially, I don't mind telling you. Business is terrible. I doubt if I can afford to lose money at the races.
You back me, you won't lose.
That's what you said last time.
Tomorrow is different. Now let me tell you, even if you have only 10 pounds, you make 200 pounds or more.
With 10 pounds?
Tomorrow is different. You are my good friend, and I'd like to help you. And second race, horse number 18. Third race. And the fourth race, back Calypso.
What number is that?
I'm ready. I see. On the 5th race, horse number 4. On the 5th race, back horse number 2. May take the 8th and the last. On the last race. No, don't tell anybody. Not your wife, nobody at all.
I won't. Thanks very much, Mr. Awulu.
Okay then. See you tomorrow.
Stuart, where is the lady?
Some gentleman call and just now.
What gentleman?
Some big gentleman call and go outside.
What time?
They go lunch time, the time when you and the man go talk.
Where do they go? She go home?
I don't know, that's all I see them go.
Useless boy.
Oh, Jim, Mamma, how many go?
That's what. I'm not going to catch my mouth from my dad. I'm not going to with you. Send me if you are going to go the bell. But I'm showing you. It's a job.
On behalf of Consolidated African Trading Company, it therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to present to Mr. Kwame Mensah, on the occasion of his retirement, this memento of his long and devoted service to the company. Mr. Mensah. And may I add my personal best wishes for your long, happy future.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cost a shilling. What will a man cost? Ladies and gentlemen, one moment, please. It is my pleasant duty, on behalf of the African Employees Union, to make a small presentation to our retiring and beloved colleague, Mr. Mensah. We cannot hope to exceed the company's magnificence, nor need we dwell on the splendid virtues of Mr. Mensah. Suffice it to say, let the young men emulate his example. We all wish him luck in his new sphere of activities. There is, however, one person who is closely linked to Mr. Mensah, to whom I feel not sufficient tribute has been paid. I refer, of course, to Mrs. Mensah. She has, in fact, been the unseen force behind the Mensah Corporation. It therefore gives me enormous pleasure to present these tokens of our appreciation and gratitude to Mr. Mensah.
Thank you.
And to Mrs. Mensah.
Oh, actually, baby. If you see. Oh, I found my maybe.
Here's some good machine. Oh, I'm a kind.
You know it.
I was saying, hey, Abba. Hey, I was saying, can you see the mind? Okay.
Oh, you're a bracelet.
Oh, my dear. Oh, yeah, I'm a...
If you could sit there, I got me a question. Not tell me it's going to be a car. Escape. What's the name? Oh, number 6, Gandhi. £40 on number 6 Gandhi. Everything I've got. Here you are. Have one for yourself. It's sure to win.
You're not allowed to bet, sir.
Well, that's your loss.
Mr. Mensah, honey.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Mensah.
Oh, thank you,
my best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Mensah, round the babu from the Malayan.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Mensah.
No, cash you bear harm to baby. Honey, no, maybe I'll sit this up. I man, me chop the car.
You're very late, you know.
Not too late to Mr. and Mrs. Mensah. You can't out of my head. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I toast for Mr. and Mrs. Mensah.
To Mr. and Mrs. Mensah. My, don't you look after your niece well, eh?
No, I'm not responsible. Mensah on way.
Come on, get up and dance, Mr. Mensah. Come on, get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? An objection has been raised against Gandhi, number 6 in the last race. Hold your tickets, please. I will repeat. An objection has been raised against Gandhi, number 6 in the last race. Hold your tickets, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The race meeting stewards have heard the objection raised against number 6 Gandhi and have upheld it. Results are now as follows. First, horse number 7. Second, horse number 12. Third, horse number 4. And fourth, horse number 13. I will repeat. The objection in the last race has been upheld. Results are now as follows. First, number 7. Second, number 12.
Whatever man so wants, man so gets, and it's a house, it's his own house he wants. Whatever man so had, man so spent, on timber frame, cement, and nails he thinks. It only goes to prove once again, don't let your cash out of sight, you can't win. There's no exception to this rule. It's irresistible to fool your king.
I mean, I call on the day. But what make you name? That's a young legitimate. If it's in a pain, he don't come. Men should be like a crown for Hona who is examined there. Major me dancing, no more me pet them in coffee me than my bar may examine it. What Dana? And see, it's been here with it. It's been a man over there, together, who you poor. No, I've been. Let your good tea. Oh, Major. Until a shark academy done one view here. Madame in him there where you see. Then I saw no more of a sick of your banho. Number Richard, no way you done no cry. Najamanyamako, an Airbnb, Nawaka made him. This commander on Fambe Nina. Mampa, Mobile, Ben Yodo. I say, hey, I am Mama, don't do. Hey.
Your father tried to say, easy son, you let your trust go too far, did you think? You were accepted from this rule. You were impossible to fool. Poor thing.
Papa, what done in your?
Go fit away. Anon.
Catch now. Ah, Poppy. And someone come at you. Oh, look at you. Get down from no fast and
There is still a chance that Mr. Mensah can finish his house. The government has set up a Department of Rural Housing, which is charged with improving and developing our villages, provided the people of the village themselves will help. Mr. Mensah wants to see his house finished, and many of you would like to have houses of your own, houses which are a little better than are to be found in this town.
There is something in what you say. We have heard people talk like you before. It warms our hearts, but it does not build houses. Houses cost money. We in this town are poor.
Are you poor? You have men here who can work. You call that poor? You have women to carry water. You have stones in the hills, sand by the sea, trees in the forest. You have masons and carpenters among you. You call that poor?
Cement costs 15 shillings a bag, sir.
That is not an answer. Since Queen has to sit down and do nothing being an answer. Nana and elders, there was a time when everyone in this town worked for the good of all. Nana only had to order a gong to be beaten, and all the Safo companies were ready to obey. God helps those who help themselves. For God's sake then, help yourselves. Clear the bush, fell the trees, fetch the sand, gather the stones. Show that you're in earnest. Then and only then, government through us will help.
Your words are as loud as a drum and as empty. What help will government give? Many times we hear, government will do this, government will do that. We never see anything done.
Nana and elders, government will help. They will send you machines and skilled men free of charge to help. They will draw plans of your new town and help you build new houses, cleaner, better, and lovelier than before. But first, you yourselves must make a start.
Excuse me, sir. You say we will have the use of the machines and skilled men to help us build?
Yes, but you must first make a start, a real start.
Sir, I for one am willing. I lost nearly all my money, but I'm willing to begin again. And I.
Aman, never said that I never catch any way doing.
Yata za ka che he na afia yen daro ye jewuzi man krofo ba yan hwan fam ze dam ro botum se wo so botum ya damara won bodewur metwafo nantefo na mahia mbayin masiafo enye mo fraba ina won bra maboa adwuman ma hesu haman ontum pan damra ma amana tumpani se ye pere ya be yara za onyankompon be hira hira ba no wa man ahoden man za ye o man yan sampo ye be tra nyame aboa he ye tuma ye da ya onye o man
Mr. Mensah, but I think you need to add a little more cement wash to your paint.
Thank you. Otherwise, we are doing fine.
Yes, I can see that. You really have made progress in the last 8 weeks.
We'll finish in 2 weeks.
Yes, you should. Has your nephew finished his sentence yet?
Not yet. Maybe he would have preferred hard labor.
Whatever Kopi wants, Kopi gets, and little man what you get says you right. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Repine, young man, resign yourself, you're through.
I'll block what you mean. Give me answer, I'll pay you. Kusai. I would read me answer. I'll pay you. I'm not sure. Some come to 2 men. I'll pay him answer. Don't man, why have been away? What time is it? Why do you so prove what I'm Jimmy. I'll block what you mean answer. You're true. You're true. You're true. You're true. You're true.